Hey lovelies, welcome or welcome back to my channel and also my floor, because y'all know I love to sit on the floor. Because why? I'm an earth sign, with a Virgo stellium. If you don't know what a stellium is, one day I'll do an astrology for dummies breakdown. Not calling you a dummy, but like a beginner class. One of my friends told me that I need to lean into my astrology content. And I was like, okay. I was going to do what I love about your zodiac sign anyway, just to, balance out the energies in the universe. But yeah, here we are. Y'all know I love a ramble. Is there ever an opening where I'm not rambling for at least 45 seconds? No. But I did just get off work with the children, and it's 8,065 degrees outside. So I'm tired and I want to have my love time with myself. So we're gonna hop right into this thing. Aries. This is gonna be very interesting to see if I can make it through this entire video without mentioning the thing from the last video. Like, I'm gonna try to not backhanded compliment you guys. We'll see how it goes. Aries. What I love about Aries is they are go-getters. They are fierce and ready to go after and also keep up with things that they are excited about, or things that they care about, or things that they want to do. They are very passionate, and because of that passion, I feel like they have a very unique drive that can be inspiring for others that may not be as passionate. Yeah. Taurus. So if you know, Taurus and Libra are ruled by Venus, which is the planet of beauty and love. And y'all, I ain't never seen no ugly Taurus. Ever. They be gorgeous. But outside of superficial things, I think that Tauruses provide a big sister energy. I think all the earth signs have like a nurturing something, but I think Tauruses have the most like cozy, comforting energy. Like, if you need to not feel judged, especially like for like a crash out, or like for something that made you upset, or like an injustice, one thing a Taurus is going to do is co-sign you, okay? They're going to co-sign you. They're going to tell you it's going to be all right. They're going to give you some snacks. They're going to roll for you. They're going to go get you some wine. Like, they are trying to set it up so that you're the most comfortable. And I love that. Shout out to Tauruses, specifically Taurus women, because I have a whole bunch of Taurus women in my life that I love. And I'm a Taurus moon. And it's like big hug energy. That's what I'm saying. Geminis. I told y'all my best friend's a Gemini. We do not accept Gemini slander here. And this is not the slander video. And so I'm going to kind of flip around something that people can probably interpret as not a lovely thing. But Geminis are so flexible. Like, they usually are down with the vibe. Like, they're down for a good time. They won't often just negate your plan. Like, usually they're like, oh, okay, that sounds good. Or, oh, that could be interesting. Like, they are very much a go with the flow type of people. I would definitely say out of the air signs, they are the most willing to flow. Yeah. The other two, they're gonna have a little bit more of an opinion about it. Geminis usually are gonna be like, okay, sounds good, until they're sleepy. Cancers, that nurturing, soft mom energy. One thing a Cancer is going to do is show up with love and excitement. Like, they are the golden retriever signs. Excuse me. Some people would say that the golden retriever of the signs is Leos. I think it's easier to piss off a Leo than a Cancer. Cancers are usually trying their best to do the positivity tour. Like, you're having a shitty day and they're like, well, at least that one thing didn't happen, or at least it's not raining, or, well, tomorrow we'll do this, and like, they are like an endless well of positivity if they're in the environment to, I keep like adjusting where my hands are because I feel like this dress doesn't fit like this. If you know, in my Love's Letter video, I'm giving very much Love's Letter today. Normally when I go out, I push my boobs up and have them out, but I went to school today, so I had them very much like covered. So now they're making a strange shape. Anyway, whatever. Next, okay, Leos. What I love about Leos is they are fashionistas. No, I'm joking. Well, I'm not joking. I think that is a really good like outward quality of them. Usually they are the fashion girlies. But also Leos are great friends. Great friends. They usually know where the vibes are. They can curate the vibes, and they usually get along with everyone. So if you are somebody that's not super social, it could be beneficial for you to have a Leo friend because they will be social for you and they will make sure that the vibe stays a vibe, if that makes sense. Like, I think that there are some signs that can curate a vibe and can't maintain a vibe. But as far as friendship, Leos are good at curating a vibe and maintaining a vibe. The one, the only Virgo. Well, obviously we're perfect. No, I'm joking. My favorite thing about Virgos is our attention to detail. And I say that because I think that it is all encompassing to what makes me feel like Virgos are the best, Virgo women specifically. No one is paying attention like a Virgo. No one. I don't care what y'all say. I know a lot of the signs think that they're the most observant. I'm observing things you don't even observe me observing. Like, and I feel like that's why being loved by a Virgo is so amazing, because we are very, very, very attentive. Like, we can see cues you don't even know you have. And we're pattern recognition people, us and Geminis. So I feel like we're very detail oriented. We pay attention to detail, and that makes us amazing workers, or amazing partners, amazing friends. But I'm gushing now. I just had to get y'all to see my vision, because the attention to detail, it can go so many places, The attention to detail can become very big picture with us. Yeah, clock it. Libras. One thing about a Libra, they are going to keep the peace, okay? Similarly to Leos, I feel like Libras can get along with just about anybody, and they make everyone kind of feel heard, if that makes sense. Like, a Libra is really not one to choose sides. They're trying their best to stay impartial, and because of that, it can make everyone feel heard and seen. So yes, Libras are the peacemakers. They're trying to keep it copacetic, and they kind of do that by, keeping it light and fluffy, having an insider or two with everyone, having a joke ready, Libras are quick on their toes. Very similar to Leos, I feel like. And I think that's why they get along. It's like, why be upset when we could be chill? That's what they kind of give up. I would just like it to go on record that for a second I thought about skipping y'all completely. Don't cut my head off though, because I came up with something. Ready? Scorpios are shapeshifters, which allows them to thrive and be dynamic in any atmosphere, in any environment, because they can observe what's going on and then become what's going on. You feel me? Like, Scorpios are probably the next most observant to me, outside of Virgos, and that's because we're like almost the same sign. And I feel like they use that to their advantage, like because they can observe everybody and everything that's going on, they can pick up on little ways to make that work for them. Shapeshifters. It's like a superpower. Sages are just fun. Like they're just fun as fuck. They know where the party is at. They know how long it's gonna go. They know what's the party after that. Like a Sag, and I feel like all the fire signs are like the most social. But Sages, they're probably like the closest I feel like to chaotic good. Like they're gonna be out. They're gonna be out. They're gonna be losing it, but they're also gonna be at work the next day. Does that make sense? Like, and I feel like it could just be mutable energy. Like, cause I'm a mutable sign. They are very adaptive. And I feel like because of that, they are going to get what they want. They're going to figure out how to get what they want. They're going to put all the puzzle pieces in together so that they can get what they want, do what they have to do so that they can do what they want to do. Like, they're very fun forward. Like, they prioritize the fun, but you won't know because they be keeping most of their other shit together, too. Yeah. Yeah. Very much life of the party. Very much giving sunshiny, best friend to everybody vibes. Capricorns are just, they may not have it together, but baby, do it look like it. It be seeming like the money is together, the attitude is together, the focus, the determination, you know, they just really put together boss energy. And I appreciate that as a fellow earth sign. Like I said, all the earth signs give me some type of nurturing energy. Taurus is the big sister. Virgos are the aunties, of course. And then Caps are like the mom. Like, they give an aura of like, I know what I'm doing. And yeah, sometimes you need that. I always say that without the earth signs, child, I don't know what y'all would be having going on. And Cap is the oldest or, most developed earth sign. And it makes sense, you can see it. The proof is in the pudding. Aquas. I feel like Aquarius, Scorpio, Aries, and Pisces are always the most likely signs that will tell me they don't believe in astrology and trying to get me to guess fake signs so they could trick me and be like, ha! Aquarius, the most I've probably seen that's like, oh, I don't believe in that. And it's so funny because I feel like my favorite thing about Aquarius is that they're just different. They go against the grain. When I communicate with Aquarius, they make my brain open up. Like, they make me think about stuff I've never thought of before, and I can be quite stubborn. I am a Taurus moon with a Virgo stellium. I truly 100% with all my heart believe that I am right most of the time. And so oftentimes speaking with my partner who's an Aquarius or my god brother who's an Aquarius, just in general, when I talk to Aquarius people, it's just like, wow, I never thought of that before. And I never even thought that no human would think like that. But this is interesting. So, yeah, like they come in with new perspectives, okay? They're not called the aliens for no reason. So, yeah, that's what it is. That's my favorite part. And last but not least, Pisces. Ooh. If I was skipping stuff, y'all would have been with Scorpios. But y'all are dreamers. Pisces are your friend that doesn't think anything is too far-fetched. They will believe in you and support you, no questions asked. And they can also see it for you. they're very much into just their own dreams and thoughts and beliefs, but also manifesting. And they are very good at that because they very much believe what they feel. Like they are good at manifesting from this deep in their emotions, like that space that they hold all of their ideologies. They're good at manifesting from that space. Yeah, Pisces, y'all know how y'all do. Y'all the daydreaming signs. Y'all be in your head and then you try to bring it out into the world. And we need dreamers. If we had no dreamers, we would have no Martin Luther King. Ashe. Amen. And Martin was a Capricorn. See what I was talking about with the boss and making it look like everything's together? Mind you, he was cheating on Coretta. But it looked like, okay, anyway. So that is what I love about all of the signs. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Also, comment below other things that y'all want me to do with astrology. Well, astrology, y'all know I gave myself a list because I had a tongue ring before. Let's not talk about it. But yeah, if y'all want me to do more astrology videos, comment below what y'all want to see. I was thinking of doing like the zodiac signs because I be doing that with my poems on my Instagram. Go check out my Instagram, lltheepoet. The poet _ on IG. But yeah, I think that I could do some fun stuff with astrology. Also, if you haven't seen my signs of love making video, that is a whole tips about specifically grown people activities with each of the signs, because I used to be single and talking my shit and saying whatever the fuck I wanted to on the internet. So yeah, if y'all want more messy tea, boom, there it is. I love y'all. Hope y'all having a marvelous, spectacular. Wait, what did I say? I hope y'all are having a lovely, marvelous, and spectacular day, because the only things that matter here are you, me, the arts, and the fact that there's a psychopath in office, and that should not be happening. Should not be happening. Oh. Anyway, love y'all. Mwah.